Uh, yeah, what's up, Max? I left the local server. I left it because I don't know. It was pretty. I didn't want to leave. It was a really nice server. Like the people were nice, but I guess we just had different interests, so I just dipped. And yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's a good server, but we just had different interests, so yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be coding. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm just gonna be working on some stuff. You guys are more than welcome to watch. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing, but let's see. I want to basically create a full stack app, and let's see. So I think let's see. npx create React app. Some random React app. Yo, what's up, X No Survivors? How are you? How's it going? I'm good, thank you. Chakra UI. Have I worked with Vue? Yes, I have. I haven't worked with it for a while though, but I have worked with it before, and it was actually my first framework that I learned. And then I learned Angular after I learned Vue. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna build something nice. I don't even know what I'm gonna be building, but I'm just gonna try to learn Redux at the same time. I've never used Redux in React before, so this is gonna be a learning experience. So yo, what's up, Uzumaki? How are you? All right, I should make some coffee or tea. I'm gonna be up here for a really long time. Yeah, that's good. Good to hear that. Yo, what's up, Ellie? How are you? What I want to do, what I want to achieve with the stream is I want to break barriers and I want to learn as much as I can. So that's just my main goal. Basically, I'm still a noob with React, but in order to get better, we have to step forward and learn some new stuff. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So the best thing to do is really just work on a full stack application and just see what you can do. So what app are you going to build? That's a good question. I mean, there are many different apps we can build. Let me see, list of APIs. We can build a whole different types of. Let me see, coronavirus API. I'm late to the, I'm like late to the party, because I know there's a whole bunch of people who've already built coronavirus coronavirus apps. Like there's a whole bunch that exist already, so it'd just be I'd be late. Maybe a Trello clone. That wouldn't be a bad idea actually. That's basically like a to-do app with like extra features like descriptions. Um, I'm open to ideas. To be honest with you guys, I'm open to ideas. Trello clone doesn't seem like a bad idea though. The only thing that's gonna be tricky is figuring out how to do the drag around thing. Um, do they have like a dragger something movable item? I gotta find it real quick. Which theme am I using? I am using Summer Night is what it's called. Summer Night. Summer Night is the main theme, and they have different flavors of it, so you can install it and do whatever you want with it. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. Trello clone doesn't seem like a bad idea. I haven't really used Chakra UI that much. I've only used it a little bit, so there's still a lot of things that I'm learning with it. But I was able to build some simple user, a navigation bar with it, so that's pretty cool. Spinner, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just, let me just install this first. We'll use Yarn, because NPM is slow as shit. My main goal is to use Redux in this. Hopefully I can get to Redux. Okay, awesome. So I'll probably not need this. I'm not gonna really be doing any testing, so I'm not gonna be setting up testing. I could, but it'd just be a waste of time. At least for right now. So I'm just gonna delete these files. Just get rid of all this clutter. Alright, awesome. Can you make a web dashboard with DJS? Maybe. Context API? I've never used Context API, but I've heard of it. Seems pretty cool. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using React Router. So yarn add React Router DOM. Yeah, the web dashboard is definitely something that I'm considering. I've done a live stream on how to do it, so if you want to go ahead and watch that, you can, but it will take a good chunk of your time if you actually want to watch it. It's better than Redux for some people like me. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess Redux is really only good and necessary if you have like lots of state, You shouldn't use Redux if you don't have much state, which is the truth. I'm an Angular dev, so I was trying to use NGRX, which is basically Redux for Angular. Didn't really have such a good time, but I think I've learned a lot more about Redux, so going back into Angular, I could probably figure it out at some point. Skeleton. Okay, so we have our app. I'm just gonna look through these components real quick and see what I could possibly build. I'm sure there's a lot of different things that I could build, but I just want to see like what type of components could enable me to build cool stuff. Let me see something. List of APIs. A lot of the cooler APIs are the most complicated ones, like Google and YouTube API. Those are more fun to work around with. All right, I guess you know what I'll do. I'll just I don't even know what I'm gonna create, but I'll just do something, I guess. Your stream schedule's out of this world, but it's a good thing. Yeah, I know. I wasn't planning on doing this late stream, but I wasted my entire day playing Minecraft, and when I was trying to sleep, I have this issue where if I don't do anything productive during the nighttime, I just lay there thinking about what I want to do the next day. And so that's exactly what was happening. I was laying in bed, just trying to sleep. I was laying in bed from like 7:30. Usually I sleep around like 9:10. And I was just thinking about what I wanted to do tomorrow, what I wanted to code. And when you think too much at night, you just can't fall asleep, and that's exactly what happened. So that's why it's like I have to do something productive in order to keep my sleep schedule on point. So right now I'm just gonna really just code for as long as I possibly can, probably until who knows 6 a.m. maybe, and then just freaking knock the hell out because I'm gonna be tired as shit when I get to that point. Let's see. Alright, screw it. Let me get this API real quick. Where is this API? Oh, what the hell? This is a CSV file. That's freaking whack. Never mind. Oh, Postman has their own coronavirus API. I have 16 gigs of RAM. Which, for me personally, is not enough. I need a little bit more. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna honestly do this. I can't think of a good idea to do right now, and the other two projects that I'm working on are private projects, so I can't really show you guys that on stream. I mean, I could, but I don't want to risk like leaking sensitive data for those private projects that I work on. So I'm just gonna work on a simple dashboard for a Discord bot. Yay! I should probably put that on the title, but this will be a secret Easter egg for anyone who comes across this video. Maybe I'll change the title later. More Minecraft, dude. I've been playing Minecraft so long, all day. I was playing since 4 a.m. all the way up until 7 p.m. And I don't know. I feel bad for playing Minecraft all day because normally I just code and do other productive things. But Minecraft is pretty productive. I mean, you know what I mean? It's pretty fun, but I don't know. That's just me personally. So I take things like this to heart. I don't know. When I got out of bed, I was like, okay, you know what? I can either stream, or I can either create a new series or continue my React series. And I don't think I'm there. I don't think I'm good enough to continue with the React series yet. So I got to learn a little bit more. So we'll have to wait on that a little bit. But I think I'm getting there, you know. React routing, hooks, those are the things that I really need to get better at, as well as Redux, before I can really consider myself good at React. I still consider myself a noob with React. Okay. So I'll just have a simple landing page. This is going to interact with the database. Or I'm sorry, this is going to just have a simple button that's going to let the user to log in. So in case you guys aren't aware, I use Ataja, which is an amazing Discord bot, and it's going to have, you know, just a simple web page, whatever, some simple stuff. And there's going to be a dashboard, and then it's going to look awesome. Let me click on dashboard. So it's going to show you infractions, memory count. Yeah, hopefully I can do some majority of the features today, but I think we can get most of the things done. Just look at the dashboard itself. It's so, like, Ataja's dashboard is so simple, and I like it a lot. It's just so simple. What does this bot do? Ataja is a multi-purpose bot. Well, mostly it primarily focuses on moderation. So yeah. Yo, Ahmed, what's up, man? How are you? You have a question again? Yeah, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer. Or the chat can also help answer as well. whatever you want. Yo, what's up, Sanat? How are you? Okay. Yo, Alfnan, what's up, man? How are you? I remember your name. It was Hamoud. Hamoud, right? I remember that was the name. Hopefully, I didn't get it wrong. All right, so I'm going to work on the navigation bar component right now. So let's do that. Navigation bar. This is gonna be tricky. I did this with my other Minecraft dashboard app, so figuring this out again is gonna be fun. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Can't complain. I'm just gonna speed code this, to be honest with you. Hopefully you guys don't mind. JK, if you have any questions, I will be more than happy to explain it. Alright, this is where we're gonna need Chakra UI in the components. So the setup for Chakra UI is not that difficult. All you need to do is you need to go over here and import theme provider. And you have to go, I think, right over, you can do this in index.js actually. You can import theme provider, and you just wrap your entire app in between theme provider, just like that. And you also need to import CSS reset. What project am I working on? I'm kind of working on a Discord dashboard right now. So I'm gonna work on the Discord bot after, but I'm working on the UI portion first. So okay, so once we do these two things, the next thing that we have to do is, I think that's really it. Are you ever stumped on how to code something, but then you think of a solution, but it's so long for your liking, so you procrastinate with a better mindset of there's got to be a better way? So here's what happens with me. I procrastinate in the sense that I know what the right answer is, or I know what I need to do, but then it takes me forever to actually do it until it gets to like the deadline for my side projects, that is. But yes, I do agree that sometimes there are better ways to do it. I don't know. I mean, I always like, I'm more of a fan of trying things out first and then seeing how they work. And then if it doesn't work, then I'll find a different way. Why is my internet so slow today? I don't know, man. What's your ISP? Okay. So just to make sure that the component library will work, we can actually just import, let's import a button over here, and we can render the button like this. Shorthand syntax. And I'm gonna go and do a variant of teal, variant color teal, and then children hello. You got Spectrum. I used to have Spectrum. Well, back then there was Time Warner Cable, and then they switched it over to Spectrum. But now I have Verizon Fios, which I can't complain about it because it's amazing. I really want Google Fiber, the 1 gigabit Ethernet. It's really cool. And it's only like about, like, I think $60, I think. All right, so there's something wrong with our CSS. So let me just figure out what the issue could possibly be. So we did this correctly for sure. And let's see. We go to button. Or maybe I didn't do it right. Who knows? What is the longest period spent in carrying out a project, and what is the project about? So I'm guessing, oh, there we go. So I did do the button wrong. Okay, so the longest project that I've ever worked on, side project wise, I gotta think, because I've worked on a lot of side projects. I'll even show you the GitHub repository if you want, and you can actually look at the code if you want. So this project, okay, so I'll be honest with you. There wasn't really one project that I've really worked on for more than, I would say, a max 1 month, with the exception of the current website that I'm working on for my friend's towing company. That website is like for his business that I work on weekends, like outside of my main job. So I work on that for fun. And it's a lot of fun. I like working on side projects because I get to hash out a lot of business ideas with my friend. And I get to just, make things that I want to, make things that come to my mind come to real life. Same thing with him. Where we have a lot of ideas that we're, writing down right now. And it's definitely going to help expand my knowledge with programming. It's going to definitely improve my productivity at work because I work full time. So it's going to help, like those skills that I take is going to help me with work as well. So with that project, I'm still working on it, but I would say like I'm more of a maintainer now, but I'm still also carrying out other projects. So that project was about like 7 months. This project right over here took me about, I would say 3 weeks, and then I kind of just abandoned it because I pretty much finished everything that I needed to finish. What else? Another project that I worked on a while ago was my old Discord bot that was written in Python. It's a very old bot. It's likely not going to work. So don't try working with it because it's not going to work. What else? Let me see. I've worked on several apps. Most of my apps were small. I would say the one project that I'm really enthusiastic about is CodeRing, which is if you guys don't know what CodeRing is, that's my current website right now. And I'm actually trying to turn it into a real organization. It's for the longest time I didn't know what to call our server. So I thought of this name and I was like, this is pretty cool. And so now we have our own website, which we use to host our events, but I want to make it more than what it is. So this is something that I'm taking very seriously outside of my work time. So on my free time, I get to work on this. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm really proud of from this project that really taught me a lot. So this is definitely one of my longest projects that I've, been working on. I would say a month. Again, I've had a lot of free time during school to work on side projects, so what should I look up to learn how to make a dashboard for one of my Discord bots? So I don't know if there is like an actual specific tutorial series that targets Discord dashboards, but what I would suggest for you is you should learn React or a JavaScript framework first, and then learn Express.js. Now, there are many different types of videos out there that exist for React and Express. If you want, you can check out my channel and see if those videos work for you. I have videos on Express and React. Covers the basics to get you guys started. And if it doesn't work out for you, then you can always try out a different tutorial series. The nice thing about my videos are that I tried really hard to keep them short and simple. Most of my videos were like about less than like 10 minutes long, so you try to, yo, what's up, Commonly? How are you, man? It's been a while. How are you? Hopefully everything's going well for you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. I'm good, man. Just chilling, Can't really complain. Okay, so I'm going to work on the navigation bar component. So this navigation bar is basically going to contain our navigation bar. That's really all it is. Now, the way we're going to toggle this is we're going to have a drawer. So I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. This is going to be a preview. This is part of Chakra UI. So if I click on open, you can see that it will open this. I don't really like the animation, to be honest. Like, the animation kind of sucks, in my opinion, compared to, like, if I show you the animation for CodeRing. If I do this, you can see that there's a nice smooth transition, and I like that a lot. Like, I really like this smooth transition. It's so beautiful. Okay, but unfortunately you can't always get what you want. But there obviously is probably a way that you can modify this, but it's just so, like, I don't know, it just feels so instant. So you're just not gonna respond to my DM? Okay, cool guy. Damn. Why you gotta call me out like that? I get sidetracked. I get sidetracked. So basically, this is the the type of navigation bar we want. It's a simple one, and we're gonna have a hamburger menu on the top somewhere over here, and it's going to when we click on it, it's going to navigate it. So if you're learning React, I will show you how to pass some props to manipulate the state of that. It's gonna be very easy. So let's do that. So the first thing I'll do actually is it's gonna be a little bit tricky. It's gonna be a little tricky. Just curious, how old were you when you landed your first job? Well, are you talking about like a part-time, like any type of job, like a part-time, like any type of job, or just like, or are you talking about like a full-time job, like that has to do with like my actual career, like my goal, like my dream job, programming job? Okay. Um, how old was I? I think 21. I was 21. 21. I landed my first internship. Was it 21? Yeah, it was 21. That was like actual programming. Like the other jobs that I had were like tutoring, teaching a teacher assistant. I was doing that for a couple years. So I would like help students out with coding, help them out with learning and stuff. And yeah, and then I got an internship when I was 21. That was my last semester, and learned a lot from that. They actually, it was a really small private company. They sold the company to a different company. So, and the person that owned it retired. And then that was actually last year. And then last year in the summer, I got a research assistant position, which was like coding as well for the university. And then I got another job during the semester, which was I was supposed to be an Angular dev. And yeah, after that, I came back home from university. I was doing grad school at that time. I came back home, and I just decided not to continue with my master's degree. So I decided to just apply for jobs. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it was a good idea that I decided to go that path. To be honest with you, it was a very very smart decision, and very lucky too, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I think let's see, that's cool, dude. Yeah, man, like it definitely was not easy for me. It definitely was not easy for me. I've suffered imposter syndrome. If you guys know what that is, imposter syndrome. And last summer of 2019, last this was 1 year ago, like about a year. And let's see, today's the 19th, so it's been exactly 1 year and 2 months, exactly 14 months since I've graduated from university. And I remember when I graduated from university, the normal thing to do the thing that most people do is apply for jobs. So what I did was I applied for jobs on LinkedIn, and after getting rejected like 5 times, I ultimately just gave up. And I was just like, fuck it. This is too much for me. And honestly, that was just a bad mentality that I had at that time. Because when it comes to applying for jobs, it's very tough out there. Like it's very, very tough to get a job. So giving up after five, job applications after 5 rejections was pretty I don't know what to say about it, but it was pretty it's too soon, I guess. But ultimately I made the decision that I was gonna go to grad school. And so I was able to get that research assistant position. And then I was able to get the other position that I got during the semester. Now here's the thing though. I actually don't have those two positions listed on my resume. The only position that I have listed on my resume is the internship because that's the one that I actually did, and as well as my freelance because the freelance was just me working on websites for clients that I was doing. What I would do is I would reach out to people. I would reach out to like, new entrepreneurs, new business owners, like very, very like new companies, and I would say, hey, look, do you need a website? And I would show them my resume. I would show them, my skills, and I would give them a little description, blah blah blah. And some of them were interested, some of them were not. But I was able to do some, you know, freelance work, and it was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. And I had a friend who owned a company, and I was like, "Yo, I can build you a website for you if you want." And then we, arranged a deal. I built him the website, and it was honestly probably one of the best websites I've ever worked on in my entire life. And even though, here's the thing, a lot of people are always so blinded by money and how much they're gonna make from something. Me personally, it's never about the money. Whenever I applied for jobs, voice crack, holy shit, I gotta get some water. Excuse me. But whenever I applied for jobs, I never worried so much about the salary. It was just me, getting into the industry was the important part, and proving myself that I can actually do this job. That was the main important thing. That was the that was the mindset that I had. It wasn't about the money because you can get paid 6 figures a year to do something, but if you're not happy and if you don't enjoy what you're doing and if you suck at your job, if you first of all, if you suck at your job, you're probably not gonna be happy, right? No matter how much money that you're gonna make from it, you suck at your job. You go to work at 9, you clock out at 5, or maybe sometimes even 6. You probably have to work overtime, and you just hate it. You just probably hate it so much that the money itself doesn't even just matter. So it's just like you can't ever chase a job based off the money. But yeah, I just never used that as an excuse to take down a job. So I just applied to a bunch. Gave my salary range. You gotta obviously have a minimum. And fortunately, after 500 or maybe over 550 job applications, I finally ended up getting something. So I was pretty darn happy that I did, and I was very fortunate that I did, especially during this time. Especially during this time when we're at a terrible point in the market and the economy right now. So I can't even imagine what it's like for those people who are going through that right now. But I know it must suck. Agreed. It's not about the money, but it ain't worth it to work for 30K a year. I mean, well, you gotta have a obviously. I'm not gonna say it's not worth it, but obviously you need to make sure you have your own boundaries, and you need to make sure people are not stepping over those boundaries. If you feel like you deserve 200K a year, you need to be able to prove that. You need to be able to back that up. So, yo, what's up, Noodle Man? How are you? So if you say that you're worth 200K a year, I'm gonna expect you to make sure that you can demonstrate the skills to prove that you deserve 200K a year. Now, again, some people they have no choice. Some people are either studying or doing something. If you're working full time, 30K a year obviously is very close to. You're not gonna really be able to survive off 30K a year from a realistic perspective. That's absolute. That's just not even debatable in my opinion. In some cases, yes, it really depends on where you live. If we're talking about New York City, it's very hard, very unlikely that you can survive off 30K a year. And we're talking about before taxes, right? That's the base salary, because then there's tax as well. After taxes, you're only gonna get about like 20K left, and it's gonna be very hard. Not saying that's impossible, but it is going to be very hard. So at that point, you have to really think about your options. If you have no other choice, then you sometimes just have to, take the bullet and just say, screw it. I gotta take this job. I just gotta do it. I think over here, what I want to do is I want to add the button. Or I want to do an icon button, actually. And I need to actually install an icon library. It's called React Icons. Yo, what's up, Sohan? How are you, man? Nice seeing you again. I saw you earlier this morning. I'm seeing you again. It's like, what, 7:36 a.m. for you? Yeah, it was 7:36 a.m. for you. I'm just doing some React coding, The grind don't stop. Truth be told, I just can't sleep. So I'm just gonna do some coding and then fall asleep later. React icons. So I'm gonna install this module right now. Yo, what's up, Simply J Dog? Welcome back to the stream, man. Nice seeing you. How's it going? You live in EST. Wait, Sohan. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I confused it with someone else actually. I think the other guy, I know. Yeah, sorry, I confused it with someone else. Sorry about that. You're in EST. I did not know that. But that's good. You're at the same time as I am. It's currently 12:37 as you can see right over here, July 19th. Love the streams. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Right now I'm working on the navigation bar. I'm just taking it step by step so that people aren't really missing out too much. But hopefully this will work just fine and we will import that. You're a creeper? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I know you were watching my streams because I know you were helping me out with testing. But I didn't know what your name was, but that's good to know. It's good to know. But yeah, man, you know, congrats on becoming trial moderator, and as well as Max and Cruz. I'm very excited to have the three of you guys on the team. You know, it's gonna be lots of fun with what we're gonna have planned for the next couple of months. So there's always gonna be new improvements all the time. Bro, you don't even know how much your videos have taught me in JavaScript for Discord bots. Like, you're my go-to channel if I need help. Keep up the good work. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's morning. Felix, what time is it for you? It's 12:38 a.m. for me. Well, I know in the title I said late night, but obviously when people refer to night, you know, I don't know. Most people just refer to night as around here. No, for me it's morning. Oh, so it's probably like what 8 a.m., 7 a.m. for you. Yeah. I'm gonna put on some different music. 5 a.m. Damn. Are you in? Where are you? UK? UK? Yo, by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to check out our Discord server. The link is in the description. It's a great place to just chill, talk about programming, whatever you want. Feel free. The link is in the description. All right. This should work. Let's hope that this works. Navigation bar. Okay, there we go. It looks ugly because we need to actually give our flex a width of 100%. Color. Let me find the color palette. I'm gonna generate a random palette. Are you doing bots or like normal app? I'm working on the React user interface right now, and then later on, if I have enough time, I will work on the Discord bot. The Discord bot, I'm just gonna breeze through it because I'm not really trying to spend forever. Oh wait, I meant PG color. There we go, perfect. And so since this is flex, we need to do one more thing. Justify content. Space between. Okay, there we go. That's gonna give us the nice hamburger menu over there. And let me just put this all on its own line. Alright, and I think I'm gonna give it some padding. Hopefully the padding will work. Okay, that looks pretty damn ugly. I'll do maybe 10 pixels. This is alright. I mean, it's not the best, but the red kind of throws me off a little bit, so I'll probably just change the color. I'm really bad with colors. Can you explain me what's a JSON file? Never understood that. So JSON itself is JavaScript object notation. That's what it stands for. And basically in JavaScript, you have something called objects, which you can have key value pairs. Okay, so you can put all of those objects inside its own JSON file. So let's say if you have a bunch of static data. Let's say if you have a bunch of data that's just never going to change in like a million years, it would be best to keep that type of data in a database, or maybe, not a database, a JSON file, because that type of data is not going to be modified at all. And it'll be a lot faster too, because you can just load it up. You could store it in a database. I mean, you could store it in a JSON file, yes. And so now you have a separate file that has all of your data, has all of your, I like to call them assets. Okay, it never changes over time. You have all of your data, and you can just import it wherever you want, whenever you want. And you can reference those properties the same way you would reference properties in a regular JavaScript object. And that itself is JSON. I am so bad with colors. Like, it's generating me some palettes, but I can't even visualize how these colors would look together, to be honest with you. I'm really bad with colors. I can try light blue. Yeah, no, of course, man. Yeah, I don't like that color either. Charcoal, maybe. Okay, I guess we could do charcoal, and then I'll just change the color of the hamburger menu. Let's see. I'm going to change the color of the hamburger menu. So I think, let's see, right over here. We shall go here. There we go. I don't like the hover. The hover, why is it doing that for the hover? I don't like that. I don't like that. Can I change the hover? I don't think I can, actually. Oh, that seems to actually worked. Okay, I also don't like the click either. Click. I'll probably just have to remove them with my own CSS. Anyways, so color. There we go. Maybe I won't do like an entirely white thing, a white color. I'll probably just do I'll just do maybe a semi bright color, maybe. Who knows? Let me change the size of the icon too. Okay. What size? Well, that's a lot better. I still don't like that hover though. 32. Let's do 24. 24 is better. Okay. Change the width. Maybe I'll do. Let me see what 500 pixels does. Okay, yeah, that's not good. 50 pixels. There you go. That's better. All right, have a good one, Max. Take it easy, bro. What is this stream about? I am working on a React application, and it's going to connect with Discord bot in later on. All right, now I need to find a font. So I'm gonna go to Google Fonts. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner. Give me 1 sec. Alright, sorry, I just had to turn on my air conditioner. Anyways, so... Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get some Google Fonts, so let me go ahead and see if I can find a good font. I actually found a couple of good ones the other day, but I want to see if I can find another good one. Increase, like, my library of good fonts. Like, looking right over here. Inter? Maybe Inter's good? I think this is a good font. This seems like a good font. Let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will embed them. So I'll just import them directly right over here. And then I can just directly import that. Probably, I think, maybe in index.css. Hire me as a web designer. Do you primarily just do web design? I'm not a good web designer, so... Let me see. Let's see. Alright, let's change the font size. Or font family. And the font family was... Inter. Don't think that worked. I do, but I'm trying to be a front-end dev. Nice. React versus Dart. Well, Dart is a mobile web framework. I'm sorry. Dart is a mobile app framework. You can't really compare. Do you mean React Native versus Dart? Is that what you mean? React Native versus Dart? Because that would be a more comparable. Okay. Personally, I think Dart is... Okay, so in my opinion, I would honestly go with Dart, and I'll explain why. Dart has just everything there for you. When I was using React Native, I had to install like 50 different dependencies, and it took literally at least like 40 minutes just to get everything set up. And plus, it's JavaScript. So when it comes to node modules, those things take like millions of years to install. With Dart, I feel like Dart might be a little bit more complex to learn because it's a completely different language, and maybe the ecosystem might be a little bit different. But I personally think Dart would be better because it has a lot of built-in stuff for you. You know, it has a lot of material UI designs because that's what it's based off of. So it's very hard to build an ugly application with Dart. Like, you actually have to try to build an ugly app with Dart. That's just my opinion. I think he meant Flutter. I think he meant Flutter. I think he may have meant Flutter instead of actually Dart. By the way, why don't you have external CSS? Oh yeah, I just created one right now. What's Flutter? Flutter is a mobile framework that uses Dart. and allows you to build cross-platform applications on iOS, Android, even the web. I wonder how many of you guys are from Reddit. If you guys are from Reddit, don't be shy. I welcome new people. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Glad you checked it out. We're just doing some coding with React, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Yo, what's up, Gems? How are you? I am from the Discord server. What's your name on the Discord server? I got recommended this. Well, wait, Simply J-Dog, weren't you on the stream earlier? I could have sworn I saw you on the stream earlier. Or maybe I'm just wrong. But I was streaming earlier this morning. I think I saw you. Amish? Oh, that's who you are. Yeah, I remember you. What's up, man? Yo, what's up, Jason Cruiser? How's it going, man? Nice seeing you here again. I'm trying to change this font family right now. It's not working. Might need to use important. There we go. This font is, I'm not really too impressed, to be honest. Might need to change the weight, maybe? Okay, yeah, the weight definitely needs to be. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Gems. Yeah, can you make the database tutorials? Yeah, at some point I would like to. And what's up, Major Amori? How are you? Yesterday? I don't know. I just remember your name, Simply J-Dog. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I mean, well, if you're from the United States, my yesterday is technically... Well, my earlier today was technically like 12 hours ago, so it's probably yesterday for you. What animation library do you usually use? I don't really use an animation library. So Angular actually has built-in animations that you can use. So I'll show you an example. So let me log in here. So you see how this fades in? This is something that's built in with Angular. So you could use an animation library for it. Personally, for me, I don't really use animation libraries. Where are you located? I am in New York. I was on yesterday. Yeah, I figured your name seemed very familiar. I was like, wait a minute. I know. I was like, I definitely recognize that name. I'm not really digging this font, if I'm being honest with you. This font is pretty garbage. Maybe I'm just bugging out, but I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys like this font? I don't like this font one bit. Can you make a Discord.js Canvas tutorial? I could at some point. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Discord is changing up their policies like a lot. I'm not even sure if I'll even be able to code Discord bots in the future, because they're just changing so many of their terms of service. Well, I mean, they're not changing a lot, but the changes that they're incorporating is like, it's pretty crucial. It's pretty damn crucial. No, not because of V12. They changed their terms of service, and I'm actually pretty upset, because I'm gonna be very upset if they expect us to, in order to use their API, they're gonna expect us to likely give them our data, like our passports or something like that, for verification, and that's what it's kind of hinting at. Because if you look at the Discord API, if you look at the Discord documentation, there are so many. They updated it, and it says, I'll open it up right now. Discord.com. Let me find the terms of service real quick. Where can I find terms of service? Developers terms. Oh, developers terms of service. Okay, let's see if I can find this real quick. Is it possible to make Canvas GIF? It is. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Anything is possible until you prove that it's not possible. Where is it? is it? Oh, there we go. Policy. Okay. All right. Yeah, with Stripe. I think that's just for verification, but they're definitely going to be doing something similar. So if you read right over here, yep. Whoa, hold on. I almost unplugged my computer. That would have been terrible. Okay, so if you read over here, it says acceptance of the terms of registration. And what this says is in order to use their API, in order to agree to the terms of service. Let's see. Okay, well this was modified a little bit compared to the GitHub request, but let's see, by accessing or using APIs, you're agreeing that you are 13 years of age and the minimum age of your country or the age of majority jurisdiction, and if you are between 13. Okay, so too long didn't read. Basically, if you are under the legal age in your country, okay, well that's digital consent. I'm not sure if that has a different age thing. Let me see. Digital consent, United States. In the United States, it's let's see. So according to, why is it saying? I love how this says it's for the United States from EU. No, there's no way. Children's online. Oh, okay. So it seems to fall under the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That kind of explains why YouTube disables all the comments on all the SpongeBob videos now. Like the ones that you get recommended all the time in your feed. The meme ones, yeah. That's probably why they disable the comments, but... Okay, so digital consent in the US I think is what, 13? So you're agreeing that you're 13 years of age and the minimum age of digital consent. If you're the age of majority in the jurisdiction over that you have read or civil law. And if you're between 13 or the minimum age of digital consent. Okay, so basically you need to have a legal guardian to basically give you permission to use their services. So if you can't do that, then you're likely not going to be able to use the Discord API. To be honest with you, I don't think this is really going to affect many people, because most people, I'm sure, most people definitely will meet this requirement. The only issue I can see is that if people cannot get the parental consent, that might be the biggest issue. But if your parents are cool with you, you know, creating Discord bots, then this probably won't affect you. But just note that they're likely going to ask you for more and more data, which is one thing that you want to be afraid of from a company. When companies start asking you for more and more data, that's something that you got to look out for. But I mean, who knows? They're definitely trying to. I guess they want to, like, you know, stricten their policies a lot more, which makes sense because they're a larger company than they were like 4 years ago. So obviously there's a lot more consequences on them. So it makes sense. Yo, Alchemy, what's up, man? Okay, what's the change that you made on? Made on what? My parents don't know how to use a phone? My parents are in like their 50s and 60s. But they've adapted to technology really well. If I'm being honest. You're not late, Alchemy, you're never late. No one's ever late. What's the change that you mad on? What do you mean by that? Not much. How have you been? I'm doing alright. Just been chilling. Back when Discord was supposed to be an anonymous end-to-end cute gamer chat hub. Yeah, I remember. I've been using Discord for the past 4 years. And I enjoyed it. I really like it a lot. Why is this font not working? This is a good font. What the hell? This is such a good font. I want to make sure it works. You know why I'm choosing this font? This font reminds me of Amari. So if you take out the L, and if you take out the A, You get Amari, Amari. That's why I'm choosing this font. Big brain. But it's not working, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not working. The font name is Almari. Almarai. 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 Okay, I got it correctly, but for some reason it's just still not updating. I don't know why. Dev tool inspect. True. Yeah, let's look at that. That's very weird. Hold on. Maybe I may have imported it incorrectly. Who knows? Let's see. No, still not working. Huh, maybe let me try deleting this. Nope. That's very weird. Very, very weird behavior. I guess we can't use this font. That's unfortunate. It looked like it would have been a good font, if I'm being honest. Let's try Mukta. Mukta looks pretty good. Hopefully this one works. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I mean, does it look nice? I don't know, to be honest with you. I like the other font that I use from my other website. The original website, I like that one. This one is still weird. Nunito, Rubik. Let's see. Nanum Gothic. Maybe this might be good. Maybe. We'll have to see. Nanum Gothic. I'm making a website to market my Discord server. Not necessarily. I'm basically making this for my Discord bot. So, you know, this actually doesn't look that bad. I can live with this. I can't live with this hover though. I'll get rid of that later. Okay. Let me do this. I want to give a little bit more padding in this flex, so I'm gonna give this a class name. Let's see, nav flex bar. Flex bar. We'll give it a width of 100%. Background color 373 F51. Justify content. Space between. I really love Flexbox. Amazing for building responsive websites. Personally, for me, I enjoy building my responsive websites from scratch without using like without relying on Bootstrap and stuff. I like doing it myself with the media queries. The hover gave me anxiety attack. Yeah, I don't like the hover. It's so goddamn ugly. Is there a way I can remove it? I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, so now that I have this, I can probably get rid of this. Oh wait, I gotta probably do you know what it might be? I think I might be okay, there we go. That seemed to have gotten rid of it. Well, not really gotten rid of it, but it kind of just like threw the problem away. You spin your own column grids. What do you mean by spin? Like design it myself, or? Well, not necessarily. Well, okay, if I'm using like my own, so one UI library that I use a lot is Angular Material, and I don't think they have like their own grid system, but I don't use it. I just usually use my own media queries to change everything whenever it reaches a certain breakpoint. But I know that the grid system, the Bootstrap, and a lot of these frameworks have. Yeah. Well, I don't design it myself. I just use a custom media query for everything. But I'm actually looking forward to building my own UI library. Everyone suggests that you should build your own, because that's the way to go. And I think I'm going to do that. You forgot at the moment because it's not that complicated. Yeah. Let me change my music real quick. Let's put some. Alright, there we go. Got some nice tunes going on. You guys can't hear it, but it's playing for me. Alright, I'm gonna change the font size of his heading. That's too small. Do I have a portfolio site? My GitHub mostly at the moment. I mean, I have my resume, but my current website is just really outdated because I haven't really bothered updating it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really. That's like the last thing that I want to update. I mostly just put all my projects on GitHub. Are bots coming to YouTube? What do you mean by, like, what kind of bots? Like, view bots? I hope not. Do I freelance? No. So I work full-time right now. So I can't really freelance. I do enjoy freelancing. If I had the opportunity, I definitely would freelance again if I had the opportunity. Trying to come up with the perfect transcript CSS. Any tips following off of your last vid? What do you mean transcript CSS? Do you mind explaining a little bit more? Just want to make sure I'm not giving you the wrong deets. Transcript CSS. Oh, are you talking about the Discord bot video? Oh, I'm not sure. YouTube. You know what? YouTube's API is. I don't like YouTube's API. To be honest with you, I don't really like most of Google's API, but they're very powerful. But the YouTube's API lacks live stream features. It's very bad compared to Twitch's API. I kind of want to stream on Twitch, to be honest with you. I don't know. What do you guys think? If I streamed on Twitch, would you guys watch? Following a video from your old transcript chat log trying to come up with the best CSS. I mean, honestly, that's really up to you. Like, you can inspect the element in the Discord client, and you can look at the CSS. And you can kind of just, like, copy the CSS from there. Or you can just make your own CSS. It's up to you. Yeah, do it. I'm more active on Twitch. YouTube would be better so you can watch the stream again. Well, I think there's an option that I could just directly upload the VOD from Twitch to YouTube. So if I could do that, then I definitely would do that. I think I've done it before, actually. You can directly upload the VOD from Twitch to YouTube. I think. I'm not sure. Twitch, upload VOD to YouTube. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can do that. Or I can just download the video and just upload it. I'll think about it, I'll think about it. I really want to... So here's the thing. I want to stream on both, but... There's this app called, I forgot what it was called. Restream.io, I think. It allows you to stream on both platforms. I was trying to see if I could do it on, Streamlabs, but you can't do it on Streamlabs. Streamlabs only allows you to stream on Twitch and Facebook, or if you want to stream on YouTube and Facebook. And I definitely don't want to stream on Facebook, because I don't want all of my, like, classmates from, like, elementary school looking at what I'm doing 20 years later. You know what I mean? I hate using Facebook. I only use Facebook just to communicate with, like, friends, that's it. But I don't use Facebook religiously. Dark Livers in this color. That's a very weird name. Use Streamlabs, OBS, and OBS stream both. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know if my computer can handle it. To be honest with you, I mean, I probably could, but if I was gaming, then it probably can't, because I don't want to I don't want to flood my entire channel with gaming content. I actually made a channel about like a month or two ago. I literally named it. I'll tell you what the name is. Give me 1 sec. I named it Anson the Gamer or Anson the Pro Gamer, and I wanted to actually start uploading gaming videos. But I never upload anything on there. Anson Gaming. You know what? I will consider it. I honestly love these streams regardless of the platform. It's amazing to see the thought process of a software engineer. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, like if I made a gaming channel, I would definitely I don't even know what games I would play. Like, I don't know. I don't like playing shooter games. I mean I do play them. I enjoy it, but I only play competitive. I'm a very competitive person when it comes to video games. Like if I am playing a video game, I want to be one of the best players. But, I don't know. I haven't tried Valorant yet. I've played Overwatch for about 3 years. I got bored of it, so I quit. How do you host a Discord bot anyways? You can host it on a virtual private server. So yes, EC2 works just fine. I have an EC2, and you can use that if you have one. Heroku also works, but if you have Amazon Web Services, you might as well use it. He actually makes it enjoyable and entertaining with his commentary. That's why I've seen a lot of other boring coding streams. Well, I'm glad. I mean, I couldn't imagine just streaming without saying anything. I definitely wouldn't watch that at all. So I try my best to make sure that I'm, annotating everything, saying what I'm doing, so that way people, as well as interacting, so that way people can actually, feel, more welcome, I guess. Okay, so we have our navigation bar. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to make it so when we click on this, it's going to toggle the drawer. So it's going to do that that effect. Where is it? This one right over here. Like this. Okay, so we're gonna work on that. So let's do this. GTA Online. I would need a beast PC for that. I'm actually building a new computer soon. I'm trying to build a new computer soon. Let me show you guys the specs if I can find it. I don't know if I should build it now or if I should wait. What do you guys think? Should I build this computer now or should I wait? I'll show you the specs. So I have a 3900X. This is actually on Newegg. This processor is getting cheaper and cheaper by like $10 every other week. About a week ago, this was $420. Now it's $389. Is that flex thing just a div with this? Yes, that's correct, Sahan. So this is the build that I want to go for. It's a 3900X, Dark Rock Pro, because I don't really trust liquid cooling. I just don't want to risk having it leak. I want to get the motherboard, 3600 speed RAM, 32 gigs by the way, a solid state drive, a case, and power supply. The GPU I'm using, I'm gonna use my old one. I don't really game that much anymore, but if I were to actually game a lot more, I would definitely just get an RTX 2080 or 2080 Ti. So the current graphics card that I have is a GTX 1070, and it works just fine. I don't really play any AAA games, but if I want to stream, I can run GTA 5 perfectly fine in 60 frames, but it's just streaming takes up more CPU power. So I would probably just need a better processor for that. You know what I might do? I might probably hook up my second PC as and use it as a streaming PC, so I can game perfectly fine on my main PC, and on the second PC I can use as a streaming PC. Dude, you should wait for the RTX 3000 series. When's it coming? I didn't even know they were releasing new graphics cards anytime soon. I mean, if there's a new GPU series coming out soon, then I'm definitely not getting a new graphics card. Last year I was supposed to build my computer last year, but I ended up having to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately. Half a year maybe. We'll see. I really want to build it now though. I feel like if I build it now, It's gonna be epic. It's gonna make me want to use it more. It's gonna make me want to stream more. It's gonna make me want to do all sorts of things, like just run a bunch of servers, all kind of stuff. What am I making? I'm making a simple React dashboard. So I'm gonna make a nice navigation bar, and I'm gonna build the UI in just a sec. Do I terminal in VS Code only? No, I use Windows Terminal for the most part. I don't really like the VS Terminal. I wonder when AMD will announce their 4th gen Ryzen CPUs, dude. I'm so glad I did not build my piece last year because I was gonna get the i9 9900K. I'm very glad that never happened. Very glad. Is VS Code terminal very laggy? I wouldn't know because I never really use it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, let's see, side drawer. Okay, so we need the side drawer component. i9, yeah. Midnight. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm building a Discord bot website or a Discord dashboard. I don't know if that's what you meant, but. I'm on Mac for terminal. Most people. You know what? I really miss coding on my Mac. I used to code on my Mac a lot because I was in university and I didn't bring my computer with me. But just recording on my Mac is so much harder because it's much more laggier. I wish I could try React, but I have a potato PC. Yeah, React does use up a lot of resources, to be honest with you. The oof thing about computers is that new generations get announced annual. That is very true. That is very true. Honestly, I honestly think the next gen, maybe 4th gen Ryzen, I might wait for that. I'm not sure. Oh, it really depends on when it's gonna come out. It really depends. But I'm excited either way. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm working on the side draw right now, in case you guys are wondering, and I'm gonna need to copy some code from the documentation, which is right over here. Just copy all this. And we shall do this. Just here. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and just simply build the side drawer. So this is just gonna be a simple, let's see, drawer. Okay, and we're gonna do is open. So this is going to control the state of our drawer. So this is going to control whether it's open, whether it's closed, and then we need the button ref. Okay, so I'll show you what's going to happen in just a sec. But right now I'm just passing all the props that we need. This is going to be for closing the drawer, and the final focus ref is going to be the button ref. Okay, and then now I'm just gonna copy. Let's see. Oh wait, I actually need to do this. There we go. And we need. Let's see. Drawer overlay. And then we need drawer content. And then we can do drawer header. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what this looks like right now. So to actually render this, what we're gonna do is we need to pass in these props somewhere, and the props are gonna be passed from, let me see something real quick. How is Chakra compared to Material UI? Material UI is definitely more heavier in my opinion than Chakra. Chakra looks like it's more lightweight from from my experience. That's just my perspective. I've used Material UI for a very, very long time, so I can definitely say that Material UI is definitely a lot bigger than Chakra. But Material UI is very nice though, in my opinion. I really like it. And personally, it's my go-to whenever I use Angular. Okay, so I think I know where I need to put the, let's see. Okay, so it seems like I need to actually put the side jar right over here. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. This will create a virtual node. And then right over here, I'll do side jar. And for the props, I'm going to need const props equals. Oh. So over here, we're going to do const is open, on close. And this is going to come from the use disclosure hook. This is a hook from Chakra. Okay. And we're going to need a button ref. And that's just going to be react.useRef. Okay. And then props, we're going to need to get the props. Because we're going to have to pass in these props inside the side jar. That's going to allow us to control the state of it. So the navigation bar is going to be global for every single page except for the main page. So I'll show you guys how we're going to do that. Okay, so over here I'm going to do ... props. Let's go to your side jar. There we go. Okay, so now if I click on this, it should toggle it. Nope, it's not toggling it. Let's find out why. Maybe I may have not actually, I don't think I've actually passed anything in yet. So I passed it in here. Okay, side jar. The navigation bar should have also had it too. Let me see something. Navigation bar. Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't pass in the navigation bar just yet. So I'm gonna have to do that. So I need to go into, I think right over here. Yep, navigation bar. And I need to pass in all the props as well. Though we likely only need, we only really need one, which is open. Because what's gonna happen is on open, sorry. On open is gonna be called whenever we click on the button. Okay, so watch this. So when I do this, oh, now there's two. Now there's two. I think I know why. It's because I'm probably rendering it manually somewhere. Yeah, right over here. You don't want to do that. Okay, so now if I do this, bam, there we go. We have our navigation bar. Man, I haven't touched React in 2 years. Fragment allows siblings. It seems like it, yeah. You know what? I don't really use React Fragment that much, so let me actually read up a little bit on it. Common pattern React is for components for multiple elements. Fragments let you group a list of children without adding extra nodes to the DOM. So it doesn't. It seems like it doesn't actually add it to the DOM. So I just return all these children. It seems like. And I guess it just creates like a virtual. Yeah, it seems like that's like so. If you have a fragment right over here, I guess you can group it. Yeah, I guess the main reason why it says is to group things, I guess. If a parent div was used instead of the render of columns, then the resulting HTML would be invalid. It seems like it is pretty tricky. Render used to allow just one element, so you need to wrap useless containers so you have siblings under. Is that so? I only started using React like recently, so I wouldn't know, but that's quite interesting. Yeah, there's so much to learn with React. Same thing with Angular too. Is the same as React Fragment. Oh yeah, we could do that. That's right. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna make this on the right side so I can easily change that. If I go right over here, I can do right. This will go from the right side. And I'm gonna have to add a close button. I can do from the top. You know, come from the top, like that. I don't really like the top one though. I don't really like the bottom either. The bottom can be for like an action sheet maybe. But I'll stick with right. And what I'll do is I'm gonna add a button. So we'll do this. We'll go into the side drawer. And if you look right over, let's see. What are you using for the mobile navbar drawer? I'm using Chakra UI. Chakra UI is the name of the UI library. Have you used Vue? It's the only thing I can somewhat use. I have used Vue. It was my first framework that I've used in my entire web development career. Are you using anything other than Chakra? Nah, just React and Chakra UI. That's it. I really like the name of it though. Chakra. It reminds me of Naruto. I need the what's it called? The close button right over here. Did I have it somewhere? I don't. That needs to go inside the above right over here. Yep. I used Vue a few years ago, and Backbone before that, but that's mostly just a tool set. Heydays of ES6. And that was probably a while ago. Like that was probably when Vue was very new. When did Vue come out? Like 2000, what was it? 2011? 2013? When did Vue come out? 2014. Despite Vue being around for that long, it's still so very new. And it has so much potential. Yo, Dark Reaper, what's up, man? How are you? How's it going? There we go. I don't like the position of this, so I'm gonna have to move that down a little bit. So, let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I think what I could do is I could probably move this here, maybe. Menu. Oh, that looks a bit ugly. I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, doing some coding. Okay, drawer header. I think what I want to do with the drawer header is I want to make this a flex. I mean, I could probably just do something like this. Oh wait, not space between. It's align items. Center. I want to center align it. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and move the padding down a little bit. So let me do this. Or I can just do padding top. Just coding at Discord bot. Nice, man. All right, have a good one, man. Take it easy. Oh, I'm gonna move the margin top. Okay, that's too much. 2 pixels, maybe? Nah, maybe 5. Probably needs 5. Alright, that works. Okay. The next thing to do is to make this align with that, so I want the same color. So I think that will be for the header. So let me just do a simple G color. See what that looks like. Okay, yeah, that's the size of it is a little bit off. I think the size is what, 64, I think. Height. I hate hard coding stuff, but yeah, no. Class name. Index.css. And we'll do draw header, background, color. And we want the same color as the nav bar. So we're gonna go nav bar. And we'll do that one. There we go. It looks a bit weird, but we just need to change the height a little bit. I think we need to give some padding. I want to give the same padding. So let's see. 15 pixels. 15 pixels should be good enough. No, didn't work. Really not working. Damn, that sucks. Draw a header. Padding 15 pixels important. If I did that. Okay, there we go. If I do that, that works. Padding doesn't work though. Why does padding not work? Maybe I need more padding? Maybe I need more padding. Okay, let's try 20 pixels padding. You know, I could live with that. I could live with that. I could live with that. The margin still seems a little bit weird though. Maybe maybe I should give class name as well. Draw close button. What are you making, if you don't mind me asking? I'm making a React dashboard for my Discord bot. I want to try to make this as clean as possible. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I know those are Korean letters, Korean characters. Your name in Korean translate in English, it means common. Is there a preferred name you'd like me to call you? Nice, it looks really clean so far. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the navigation bar. Functionality is very important. Alright, I think I can live with this, so we're gonna change the color. White. Looks cool. Awesome. And the smoothness of it looks pretty cool too. I don't like the font though. I'm gonna have to change the font. Font family. You know what? Let me go here. Let me do this. Font family. What was the font? Nanum Gothic. Alright. And did that change that? I'm not sure if that even changed it, to be honest with you. That's clean. It does look nice. Did the font change? I can't tell. I honestly cannot tell. Oh, it did change. Look, it changed. It changed. It's just a little bit bold. How do I set up a database for my Discord bot? My bot is hosted on Heroku. Jeremiah Kane. I actually do have a video on that on my channel. It's called How to Create a Heroku Database. Let me see if I can find for you. Heroku. I'll link it to you right now. This is going to help you create the database. And then you can just follow another tutorial, a MySQL tutorial on connecting it. I have a video, my multi-guild series. It shows you how to create a Discord bot with MySQL. Yo, Gamers Hub, how are you, man? How's it going? Also, about the music Discord, the dev script can run. Yeah, it can't run because you probably don't have NodeMon installed. If you just do npm i-g NodeMon, that should install globally. And if it does, then you should be able to run it. Okay, awesome. So this is looking good. I'm gonna probably get rid of menu, and I'm probably gonna put something else. So what I want to do is I actually want to put the user's avatar and everything over here, and I'll put some links down over here. Now for the background color, I'm not sure what I'll do for the background color. We can work with that later. But I think that should be fine for now. Okay. Let's see. And I'll also make it so that if the user is not logged in, it's only going to show them like basic stuff. Like it's going to show them like kind of like Ataj's website. Like I want to have like merch, patron, docs, dashboard, all these things. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm not sure. So here's what you should do, Kenzie. If you're in the Discord server, if you're not in the Discord server, join the server, and just post your question on one of the channels, and post the code, post the error log, and then someone will be able to help you. If you need the server, the link is in the description. Is there a tutorial on how to message collector? I think I have one. Do I have one? I'm pretty sure I made one, something like that. It's how to send channels between how to send messages between two different channels. I am 100% sure. I'm most certainly sure. Yeah, I have a video on that. I'll send it to you. This one. Right over there. Yeah, no prob. Okay. I'm not really too concerned about the homepage, but the colors are definitely going to need to be changed up a little bit. I'm not really sure what I should do with the colors, but I mean, I can somewhat make it look nice, I guess. I don't know. Let me do something real quick. Excuse me. Damn, I'm so sleepy. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to design this? Should I open up Figma? Let me do some designing real quick. Switch it up a little bit. Don't want to bore you guys with code all the time. Let me switch it up a little bit. Let's do some design. Let's see. 1920 P. See, how do I want the colors to look like? Honestly, I like XD better, mostly because I'm used to XD. I like both, but I don't know, something about Figma is so weird. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I can't really describe it, but just something about it, I just have a bad feeling about it, you know? Oh, excuse me. And to get a hamburger menu, gotta go to plugins. Can I make the stroke a little bit better? No. There we go. This looks so basic. Let me see if I can find some other designs. Web designs. With a navigation bar. I can also make this responsive too. Like, I could probably do something like, I can hide the nav bar, maybe? Maybe I could do something like this. Give me one sec. So I'll do this. I don't know, the font is really ugly, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, that looks good. That doesn't look good either. Is there another font that I could probably use? Let me try something real quick. Do I still have that font? I do. Yes, I have it installed. Okay, awesome. Yo, Shwibby, what's up? How are you? Yeah, this is a surprise stream. What kind of, let's see. Balance. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I can make it so, like, it'll look like this. And then, when it resizes, it'll show up the hamburger menu. But that's more work, so I'll leave it like this for now. Yeah, we're doing a website, React website. Okay, I'm just confused what I should probably do. Should I do more waves? Do you guys like waves? Seems like you guys really like waves. The wave you, yeah, honestly, the wave that I used last time was very, very epic. I honestly really did like it, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see if I can try to do this. Switch it up a little bit. With the, let's see, what can I do here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can I group this together? I'll group these together. This over here. Nah, this is I don't know. This isn't really that nice. What program am I using? I'm using Figma. Someone suggested to me. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll try it out. I'll give it a shot. Looks really nice, not gonna lie. This wave can be improved. You know what's funny? I showed my friend the website that you guys helped me design last time, and he really liked it. So I owe it to you guys. Translucent, yeah, a little bit, like the opacity rate. I'm honestly just make this darker, to be honest. Try bottom lip be transparent. I can also I can also do you know what might be better? I can make this color and this color be the same. And then what I can do is this background, I can have a linear gradient maybe. And the gradient can be from this color, and then down here it can be this color. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Why is it not changing? Oh, because of this. Something like that, I don't know. Just have it basically drop down, look nice. What do you guys think about this? I'm lagging, my internet is trash today, but make it dark on the top and just a tad bit light in the bottom. What do you think about this? Give it a bottom light blue shadow. Blue shadow? I feel like blue would throw it off though. I feel like blue would throw it off. Reverse it. Is that like that? Light the bottom. Like that. Tint a bit of blue in the corners, not fully. Which corners? Which corners? Which corners? It's for a Discord bot. Mirror Espiritu. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. I just found your channel today. Thanks for Discord bot. So, yo, no problem, man. No problem. Alright, so now we just need stuff. We just need to populate this stuff. How am I going to populate this stuff? Let's see. What should I put on here? What could I put on here? I need a logo. So I'm still waiting for like I'm still like in the works of getting a designer to work on a logo for us. Because I'm bad at making logos, and the current logo that I like just doesn't fit our theme. So I'm like in desperate need for a new logo. The logo is gonna put us, like, if we have a logo here, it'll look so much better. What you doing? I'm working on a React app right now. I'm just doing like a little bit of design. Yeah, you help with the Discord bots, awesome stuff. Yeah, no problem, man. Everyone, it's free real estate. Oh man. We really, yeah, we beat the Wither. We went to it took us mad long to get the Wither Skulls, but it finally got after a while. Yeah, a logo. Yeah, so I was working on one of my friends was working on a logo for us, but I don't know. It just didn't really turn out the way that I envisioned it. So I'm like still waiting for like, I'm still trying to find like a designer to make us a logo. Like I think a ring over here would make it look sick. Like a ring with like a coating thing. I don't know. I'm just really bad at designing. So I don't want to, I can try, but it wouldn't end up looking that good. I don't know. It sucks. I really wish I was a good designer. Let's see. Do I really want to keep the gray color like this? Maybe I'll use this color. I give it a nice shadow as well. You can try making. Oh, sure. You could. Well, you don't need to because like I already have someone that's currently working on it, but it's just in the progress right now. So I don't want you to like, do all that work for nothing. Like if I do need one, I'll like make an announcement, and I'll actually pay the person too. You know what I mean? Like, I think that if you are going to make it, you should definitely be rewarded with payment. But I'll like post an announcement at some point if we really do need one. Logos are expensive. They can be expensive. Try making the button the color of the Git logo. You guys think this look good? Just random orange? What if let me try this. What do you guys think about this? You guys like this? I don't like this orange though. I like the button, but I don't like the nav bar. I feel like there needs to be a better color with that. Just the button. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Switch it up a little bit. You want to know what's like probably the most ugliest website ever? And then just change the get the background. And we give this a nice little not even this one. Can't even color this. This is like the ugliest website ever. like I'm bad at design, but I don't think I would make something like that. This is you know what, I'm gonna ruin some more people's nights. Let me screenshot this and let me send it to general so people can actually cringe. There you go. You guys have a nice screenshot for the night. Alright, there we go. Nah, the orange was a good suggestion though. I'm not gonna lie. The orange was a really good suggestion. I like it. Alright, I want a description down here. Terrible reaction. The orange really stands out. It really is. It really does. That's a really good suggestion from Fract. I approve. What about the text? What do you think the text could be? I think the text should stay red. I mean white. You think maybe should we do the text orange as well? What do you think? What do you guys think about that? Does that look good? What do you guys think? It kind of looks like a Halloween theme, doesn't it? It kind of looks like a Halloween theme. In my opinion, it kind of does. Yo, this honestly looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. This actually looks pretty nice. You think so? Just the button? Yeah, give me a good shade of orange. Only button orange and the rest way is dark in the description. Okay. What do you guys think about this? It's too contrast though. It's too I like this one originally, to be honest with you. I like this one a lot better. Make a website that sells bots. We really need a logo. I'm gonna talk to my designer and see what we can come up with. Orange looks better than red. What about this? Honestly, I really like the old orange. Like, this orange was probably the best one. In my opinion. Make it so the top line is smaller. What do you mean? What do you mean top line is smaller and bottom line is bigger? Yeah, that's too dark. Make it so the top line is smaller. That's the get color, really? What's this for? This is just for a simple website dashboard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it like this. Okay. Oh boy, how am I gonna get this wave now? I gotta go to get waves. IO. Just I'm using React. Make the first line smaller than the second line in the description. Okay. Oh. This looks good. Looks good. Okay, let me get my hex colors. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we actually make this look good. Okay, so landing page. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's move that over there. What's the name of this application? There's really no name yet. It's just the test run. Alright, well first let's deal with the navigation bar. I'll change the color real quick. So that's this color. There we go. Then we gotta change the drawer. Okay. Font. Let me go get a Google font real quick. Pretty much slept the whole day after I stopped playing MC. Damn. Yeah, I played MC all day. I need to not do that anymore. I was so unproductive today. Go. That looks good. Okay, there we go. So now the next thing I want to do is the landing page. Videos. Looks good. Okay. Class name is JSX. Classes for HTML. Since I'm using React, you don't use class. You use class name instead. It's the same thing. Alright, linear gradient. Alright, now should I get the colors? This is way too dark. Huh. No, that's too dark. Let me try it this way. Something doesn't feel right over here. Something just doesn't feel right. Can you guys see the actual gradient? Because I can't really tell much of difference. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Try a lighter color. I think this looks good. Okay, I need a box shadow for this. Yeah. Set the Z index, yeah. I don't think this is actually. Oh wait, I did the wrong one. I don't think this is actually gonna do anything because Yeah, so you can see that you have the thing over here. If I set the z index, will that actually work? Yeah, for some reason, even if I set the z index, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Because I really would like to have that, I would really like to have this effect over here. It's the same effect that we have on CodeRing. But for some reason, the z index doesn't work. Do any of you guys know? Let me try something. Nope, not working. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. Well, this is a component. Let me see. This component is outside of it. So how could it be on top of it? It's outside of it. You can see that these are two different components. See? These are two independent components. But, so this itself covers a thing. The only way that I can get this to work is if I do like a margin top 1 pixel. Or 20 pixel. Then you can see, but that defeats the whole purpose, you know what I mean? So, the z-index probably only works on elements with a position value other than the static. Oh, you know what it might be? It's because this flex bar has a position, maybe this might work. There we go. That seems to have fixed it. No, so it works. It's just that the thing was overriding it. So I just found something on Stack Overflow. It says that it only works on elements with a position value other than static. So I just set it to relative and it seemed to have worked. But yeah, even if I set it to white, it wouldn't have worked. Like for example, see, you can see that there's no box shadow. Something due to the positioning, I guess. But yeah, it looks good. Like I like it. What about white though? If I did white, would it look good? Debatable. I don't really like that, to be honest. But let's do 3, 3, 3. I think this is good enough, to be honest. Let me view it on my other screen. Yeah, it looks good enough. Okay, it's starting to look like the original CodeRing website. Okay, now we just gotta move this to over here and then design the button. So let me see, box. Yeah, I definitely need to make my own CSS library. For sure. I really need the logo up there. Can I find my logo right now? Let me see if I can find my logo. CodeRing React. That'd be dope. We just make our own CSS library. That would be really dope. Excuse me. Is there a component for wrapping icons? There is. That's the creator of Chakra, in case you guys don't know. Robert Plays, what's up, man? Alright, Acclimity, have a go, man. Take it easy. Thank you for checking out the stream. Robert Plays, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome back, man. Yo, EBA bruh, how are you? How's it going? I find scripting awesome, but it's hard for beginners, to be honest. Well, how long have you been coding for? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to, I always forget this for some reason. There we go. 2 weeks? Well, that's why, because you just started. Don't, you know, you're going through a learning process right now. It feels hard because you're learning something new that you've probably never touched before. But I promise you, if you keep going, you're gonna make a lot of progress. Make sure you're following a programming tutorial. Like, it covers the basics of programming first. Make sure you do that before you do anything else. Yeah, I like this logo. I can get by it. When do you plan to end streaming? Maybe I don't even know. When I get very, very tired, like to the point that I just can't even, I just need to fall asleep. So right now I'm okay right now, but maybe in like a couple hours, who knows. Let me see how many, this doesn't really matter, but let me check something real quick. Alright, anyways. Oh, I gotta change the size of the logo real quick. There we go, that's better. I can make my own custom bots that sync command handle reactions. Nice. That's good, man. That's good progress. Also, yesterday I drew Spring Trap from FNA if it's epic. It sucks having schizophrenia at school. Damn. I can't imagine what that's like, but... I know it definitely must be difficult. But I know, you know, you're gonna have your tough days, you're gonna have your... Sometimes you're gonna have your good days, sometimes you're gonna have your bad days. So, the days that you find, the days that are your good days, you figure out what those good days are, and you make the most out of it, no matter what. You know, everyone's gonna have their bad days. Some people are gonna have it worse, some people are gonna have it less worse. But just make the most out of your good days. And I can definitely see you making a lot of progress if you can identify those things. It's 2:21 a.m. for me right now. One day I thought someone was trying to kill me. Yeah, like, you know, the human brain, no one can really explain it. You know, it's very strange. There's a lot of new things that come up all the time that psychologists, psychiatrists, all these trained professionals are always doing research in. But what, dude? I'm 13. I need to sleep at 11 p.m. Oh man. All right, see ya, Shubi. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's like my brain is independent of itself, and once I can control it, I try to get the best out of it. Yeah, I feel you on that sometimes. Sometimes humans tend to like react a lot based off of emotions, and some people can't control their emotions, so they tend to like react differently. But I really hope you do have like professionals around you. I think that would I hope you do, because they can definitely help you cope with it, you know what I mean? There we go. Alright, there we go. We're gonna just center this a little bit, and then we're gonna write the description. Just give me 1 sec for that. We're gonna use the text component. There we go, just like that. We're gonna change the font just a sec. Just move this. Hi. Yo, what's up, Silge Russell? I think that's how you pronounce your MC name. I don't know what you want me to call you, Roblox, Silge Russell. Hey, Anton, it's hard to script on Mac because some apps don't work on Mac. What kind of apps are you talking about? I'm sure there are other alternatives that you can use. Man, your dedication isn't real, yeah. I mean, I was trying to fall asleep, but I couldn't, so here I am. I was too busy playing Minecraft all day, I didn't really get much done, so this is me trying to redeem myself. For a landing page, that's true. Yeah, I heard someone told me that if you someone said that if you use create React app, you automatically disqualify yourself from SEO optimization. And then for yeah. No, you didn't really miss too much. We're just working on the I mean, I don't know if you were here when we were designing. Robert plays, you can try to use Visual Studio Code. Try Visual Studio Code. Is there a way to just direct each? Yeah, you can present that on the screen if you want to. You can definitely do that. That's definitely possible. Did I design this in Figma? Yes, I did. How? Well, you would basically take the data from JavaScript and then you'd basically have to create dynamic HTML elements. You have to create dynamic HTML elements and then inject it into the DOM. Alright, Robert plays. Have a good one, man, and take it easy, man. Alright, now for the button. The button's going to be a little bit difficult because this is a completely different button, but we can try to customize it as much. It seems like SEO optimization is just an issue in general for single page applications. Yeah. You mind helping set up a database with MongoDB? Instinct. Why don't you do this? Join the Discord server, because it'd be a lot easier if you like voice your issue on there, and then someone can help you out directly. The link is in the description. If you want the Discord server, link is in the description. Go sleep. I will sleep in a couple of hours. I'm gonna sleep. Maybe around like 4, 5. I'm gonna wake up. Maybe around like maybe like 11 or 1 p.m. And I'm gonna stream from then all the way up until 11 p.m. I'm gonna stream 8 hours tomorrow of just me coding. You were the first comment on what? I'm working on a React app right now for Discord dashboard. What were you the first comment of the stream? Were you? I didn't even realize it. Oh, you did. I didn't even see that. Yo, you planning? Okay, Meninho, huh? Chakra is a UI library. It doesn't. Yeah, it's so am I making invite manager bot? So with the invite manager bot, I'm not gonna make it. The reason why is because there's a lot of issues with the invites API. That's part of the Discord API. And if I made it, there would be so many issues that people would have, and I don't want to be you know, I don't want people to go through that kind of stuff. So I decided to not do it at all. Because when I built it, there were so many issues that were coming from Discord itself. Yeah, this is Chakra. It's a lightweight UI library. I like it because, yeah, it's so light. Like, I can do whatever I want with it. Like, it's not, like, as heavy as Material UI and React. What kind of errors? So there were issues where if I create an invite, like a limited invite, it wouldn't emit the event. So that means there would be an error that was thrown, which was really annoying. All right, the moment you guys are all waiting for, the orange background color. Let's see what it's all about. There we go. Oh yeah, so a box is basically just a div, yes. It's just a div. It's basically just a div, yeah. Basically just a wraparound div, that's all it is. What's the website you're using for the CSS? Do you mean the UI library? I'm using Chakra. Chakra. That's the user interface library that I'm using to make it easier. Yeah, man, we've made a lot of progress. I feel like I definitely am a better designer when we have you guys all collaborating. Like, we definitely make a lot more better designs. Like, it's always good to have like live feedback to see what works and what doesn't work. Colors, I'm just terrible with colors. Yeah, Chakra UI. I'll send you the link if you want. Theory of what? What? What's theory of everything? Someone please tell me, so I know what Fract is all excited about. Oh, geometry? There we go. What do you guys think? So this is the original design, and this is what it looks like. What do you guys think? Master of Ozzy, what's up, man? How are you? Transparent but with a shadow. Like that. Honestly, I think we can all agree that an example of amazing UI is Discord's website. Yeah, that is 100% agreeable. They have a really amazing website. Like, it's actually really freaking nice. Make the nav bar and the waves darker to look like the original design. I think that looks okay. I guess I gotta freaking use a media query for this. So when that happens, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the height to. I have to set the height to 100 pixels. I don't think I'll do anything though. Yeah, that won't do anything. That won't do anything either. There we go. Alright, so we'll handle, let's see. At 900. Is it better now? Oh, it should be better now. Yeah, it should be better now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Alright, this should be fine for now. I mean, we can fix the other things later. I kind of want to fix this part. It doesn't really look that... I want the waves to really stand out, but... It looks nice. Like, look. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Okay. Nah, I didn't unplug it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to worry about the, let's see. Alright, so let me do this. I'm going to set up the navigation bar right now. The next part I want to do is the navigation bar, so I want to make it look a little bit better. So let's go over to side drawer, and let's go over here. And let me go ahead and give this a color. I want to get the same color as this one. You want to make it evened out. So landing page, the background color is this color. So I think we need to go into drawer content. So last name. Oh, you know what it is? I need the drawer body. There we go. There we go. That looks much better. Sebastian, what's up, man? How are you? Give it an option to change colors of the nav bar. Oh, like a theme. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm not sure how to do that yet, though. But that would definitely be sick. Like a light theme. I think there's a way. Yeah, there's a way. They actually support it, actually. So it shouldn't be too hard. And I can store their configuration in local storage. Does that look better for you guys? I don't even know why I was using light theme the entire time. I could probably just do this. I could probably just add a theme somewhere. It's somewhere here. Color mode, there we go. Yeah, over here. So I can put that up there, and I can change the colors. Add a login page to only verify user can view. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna work on the nav bar first. This part. Yo, I honestly really love this orange. Like, this orange is really fucking sick. Like, this orange is actually really good. Holy shit. Yeah, we can do that. Should I make this top part orange too? I want to see what it would look like. What would it look like? Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this white texture. I don't really like it, to be honest with you. What do you guys think about that? Yo, what's up, Pokemon leader? How are you? What do you guys think about this orange? What if I did this? Let me show you something. Where's the navigation bar? What do you think about this? Yeah, we can make the text dark too. What do you guys think? It kind of looks inverted. So, like, you have your colors here, and then you bam. It just looks inverted. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I don't know, I figured, you know, switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? What if I did this? What if I did that? That would make it look even more... It would make it look brighter. Kind of looks weird with the black header. Maybe. What do you think about this nav bar, though? You think it looks good? Oh, whoops! What did I just do? There we go. You think it'll look good? The logo, I don't know. The logo doesn't fit. I'm gonna get rid of the logo. Logo does not fit. You just ignore the logo. But what do you guys think? I like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like it. Originally, I didn't like it. Like, originally, you guys didn't like it when it was this way. But it actually looks nice. Like, it really does just pop out. It really does pop out. Alright, we can go with this. I'm thinking of a different color. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I have a perfect idea. Let's see. Let's make the color. Let's not make it black, but let's make it maybe 3. There we go. So it's not exactly black. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that logo. Where is it? Over here. Let's get rid of that. Damn, everyone hates the logo. You guys really don't like the logo. I'll move this later. But yo, this looks sick, man. Like, this actually looks sick. This actually looks freaking sick. I'll leave the logo there for now just to keep that hamburger menu there. Because I want to worry about, yeah, I'm still at this right now. Yeah, I mean, I could just do, this. Hold on. Where the hell was it? You just do this. Bam, there we go. I like it on the right though, to be honest with you. I like it on the right better. I'll leave the logo there for now, because I want to put something there for sure. But let me fix up this part real quick. Side drawer. Let's see, drawer header. Thoughts? Display none's logo, I could do that. Where is it? Damn, everyone wants to get rid of the logo. Everyone doesn't want the, oh. Wait. There we go. Damn, you guys all really hate the logo so much. Okay. There we go, that works. The font needs to change. Where's the side drawer? Let's see. Drawer header. Family. Just. Is that even registering? Okay, yeah, that's definitely working. Not sure why the font is a little bit weird though. Oh, okay, it's good, it's good. There we go. I think it was fine originally like that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the logo, the color is just not perfect for this. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is just render the navigation links. Yo, Shadow Shawdorny, what's up, man? How are you? Let's see, where should I put this? The one time I really wish I was using TypeScript. I'm gonna say what's up like the button. Yeah, the button is pointing up. Alright, let's see. This is the one time I wish I was using TypeScript. Okay, hold on. Export const. Guest routes. Maybe 7,000. This is just a mock API. We're not working on that right now. Is TX a thing? Yes, it is. Shaw Dorney. Yes, I'm making a website right now. You're lagging? Damn. That's unfortunate. It was lagging a little bit on my part. In Romania, yeah, it's like 7 hours ahead, yeah. I had a Romanian friend a long time ago when I was a kid. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So this is just gonna be an admin route. I'm just setting up my routes right now. Okay. So the way I want to render this is inside navigation bar, not navigation bar. Where should I do this? Right over, I think here. So what we're gonna do basically is we're gonna have a UL with a bunch of list elements. So we're gonna do something like home. So when you go here, you're gonna see home right over there. But we're gonna dynamically render them. Paradox of the century, is 3 AM considered morning or night? It's considered morning, but you know, alright, I'm gonna change the title of the stream. Early morning, JavaScript and React coding. Alright, there we go. I changed the name of the title. I changed the title of the stream, so you guys should be happy now. Alright, so we're gonna basically import, let's see. Okay, so later on, what we're going to need to do is we need to make sure that for the sidecar, it has the user's authenticated details. So we only want to render certain routes. You only want to render certain routes based on if they're authenticated. Exotic, what's up? How are you, man? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. You're banned? Oh, I think I know what happened. Well, it's been a while since you've been banned, so if you feel like you've learned your lesson now, I'm willing to unban you. Yo, Valentin, what's up, man? Long time no see. How are you? Story time? Nah, no story time. Oh, this is where I'm gonna need to import I think what is a link? Is it link? Yes, I think is it link or is it route? No. Should I do link or React router link? Okay, yes, it is link. In Bulgaria, it's 10 a.m. That's why it's good morning. Yeah, it is morning, man. I usually wake up around this time. But I just couldn't sleep tonight. This is work. Oh, wait, this is a different thing, actually. I have to use a different URL for this. Do I know what is? No, I don't know what that is. I wake up at 4 a.m. actually. I woke up yesterday at 4 a.m. So I was expecting myself to fall asleep tonight at 9 p.m. So I fell asleep for like 20 minutes. It's like when you're super tired but you're on your bed, you don't want to go to sleep yet, and you're on your phone. Fell asleep for 20 minutes, woke up, and I just wasn't able to fall asleep after that. And here I am. Yeah, I'm a morning person. I wake up at 4, I make my coffee or tea, I go out for a walk around like 6, go for a walk slash run, come back around 7, take a shower, and I just code all day. And then go outside a little bit more. I mean, I can't really go outside anymore because of COVID. So at home, I just try to like make the most of things, you know? Yeah, 3:03 a.m. right now. Okay, well, this is definitely, at least the link is working. So what I need to do is I need to actually make a, for now, we'll just leave it like this. I'm not sure how I'm going to make it check to see if the user is logged in. That's going to be a very, very difficult thing. Because the side jar is going to need some props, I guess. So, I mean, I guess I could probably just fetch it from app. And then pass it into side jar. Hopefully that will work. You can't sleep on your bed, but you can definitely sleep on your couch. I wake up at 8 to 9, play MC code, study, and then sleep at 11. Honestly, if there's one thing that I want in life, I just want to be able to sleep consistently from 9 to 4 a.m. 7 hours of sleep is all I need. What coding language do you prefer? Me? Java, JavaScript. Those two are my favorite. Yeah, man, everyone studies. You don't study? Nah, some people have summer classes, so it makes sense. Still in high school, ended like 2 months ago. Yeah, high school ends very early. Like if you're outside of New York, high school in New York or school in general in New York ends around like June 28th. Like outside of New York, every other school ends in like August. I mean not August, April or May. All right, let's build a different page. Sadly, in most Canadian provinces, you also end school at the end of June. Yeah, in college ends a lot earlier than high school here in New York. My school has been closed since March. Yeah, I mean my university they actually moved all classes for next semester online, so that kind of sucks for people who wanted to go to university this fall. But you know when why did you call this file? Yeah, I don't know. I got tired of cause here's the thing. The reason why I call it dashboard.css is because I have so many index.css and I just get confused between all of them. So I'm just gonna start naming it dashboard.css. I'm gonna rename this to landing page.css later. Just to make it easier, cause I have so many editors open at the same time, so it's just hard to keep track. All right, let's see. Class name. People complain about prices here at Dubai. It's like $11K. You have to pay for high school. Or are you going to a private school? Oh, I see. College is pretty interesting when you and it's pretty. Yeah, that's true. Which plugins do I use in VS? I mostly just use themes. I have something called bracket colorizer. Bracket colorizer. I'm tired right now, but I'm working my mod build, or at least trying to cause a problem. Yeah. How far did you get? Pretty far so far, but ran into a problem with the message collector. No, never mind. Damn. I am bad at CSS and I don't know how it can fix this, but it is like painting in real. It is like painting in real life. Isn't it easy to take down the website though? Which website? Or talking about any website in general? There we go. Awesome. Agent Gil Spy. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. I know you said yesterday I mispronounced it, but hopefully that's the correct way. I think I said Jill Spy yesterday. No, but I think, yeah, Gil Spy. I genuinely feel bad for college students in the US. Tuition is so much higher compared to this. Yeah, that's true. In most cases, college is sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes a scam. Because they charge you thousands of dollars, you end up in student debt. And if you don't make the most out of it, even with a college degree, you still won't get a job. You have to make sure you have skills outside of college, which you can learn in college, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna change the color first, so... Don't use Passport? Damn, you guys really don't like Passport. I didn't know there was a Spotify versus Code plugin. Also, it was one of those Asana. I think I had a plugin called Asana, but I never used it, so I probably disabled it, I think. Or is it Arcana? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, when I first used Passport, I didn't really like it because it was so opinionated, but I understood how it works, so. But Passport it can be annoying if you're new because you don't know what's going on, you're just kind of like copy and pasting. And the creator doesn't maintain it anymore, so I can kind of agree why people hate it. I'm a bit overworked right now because I'm working at a PWD manager, Python script PMing. Damn, that's crazy. Passport is an authentication library. It's fairly easy to use once you get the hang of it, but I can understand why some people hate it, you know? Alright, so how do I want to design the dashboard? This is going to be tricky. So we have... Let me actually save this. Alright, let's see. How do I want to create the... So what should I do? Should I design... How should I design the dashboard? I'm trying to figure out. Well, let's see. What components do they have? Accordion. I mean, I guess I could just have a bunch of rectangles everywhere. Use cards for dashboard. Well, let's see. Once you actually log in, you're gonna need to select the guild that you want to edit for. So I think the best thing to do is in the dashboard. There's gonna be like a screen. It's kind of like a Taja. I think maybe what I should do is I should probably have maybe I can have all the guilds listed over here. All right, should we have it going, man? Take it easy. Enjoy your food. I think is there a scroll? No, there isn't. I was saying maybe I can have something like this. You see this on the side, this component? I can have something like this scroll through every single guild. And then you can click on it and it'll toggle the guild for you. Well, if he has a website, isn't it easy to hit off without Cloudflare? Or are you asking like if I can deploy without using Cloudflare? If that is the question, then yes. What time am I going to sleep? I don't know, maybe in another hour? Who knows? Most VPS hosts have DDoS protection. Yeah, true. Well, there's something called tabs. Maybe I could do something like this. Tabs. Nah, I don't really like that. Do I have any future projects you want to work on? Well, I have some projects right now that I'm in the progress of working on right now. So I'm looking forward to... I'm just maintaining those projects right now. How long did it take you to learn JavaScript? I mean, it took me about a year and a half because I never really use it all the time. I just use it here and there. But then when I actually sat down and like worked on the project, it took me about maybe a couple months to get used to it. When I first started out, I was building just Discord bots, and I learned a lot from doing that. I already knew how to program before JavaScript. And so, yeah, it just took me a while, but if you keep practicing, you'll be able to get it going. To be honest, I was really annoyed on how to get authorization to work, and then I saw your merge stack series and cleared my doubts and actually made it work well. Yo, that's good, man. I'm glad it worked for you, dude. Yeah, like, to hear that people actually are making use of it, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm happy. Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure what I should do with this. I'm kind of limited to the amount of components that I have now, which kind of sucks. Alright, have a good one, Exotic. Take it easy. Trying to think how I should design this portion. Making a login is annoying in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, if the login system, you really need to understand like the underlying concepts. The problem right now is that every single tutorial out there, they only teach you how to use the library. They don't actually teach you the actual concepts. Like, for example, the reason why people find Passport annoying is because they only teach you how to use Passport, but they don't teach you how it actually works underneath the hood. And I've seen so many videos on Passport, and I remember when I was learning it, I had such a huge struggle. And I watched, I think, Net Ninja's video, and it cleared up all of my doubts. But they still didn't explain how it worked, though. And that's why, like, I want to make a video series on how to handle authentication, from scratch, like without passport. I think that would be a series worth going about, in my opinion. I think what I'm gonna do is should I have a list that the user can select from? Maybe I'll have a list. I think maybe what I'll do is I have a list of guilds that the user can see. So it'll just be a bunch of cards. So we could do something like this. Let's make this even. You could have a menu with a count. Yeah. So the way I'm picturing this is I want the dashboard to have the users wait a minute. I want it to have all the guilds the user's in. So maybe I'll do a 450 by 450 card. Maybe I could do something like this. So maybe this can be the. It's too big. So that could probably be the guild icon. Guild name. Yeah, series like that would be very beneficial. Yeah, man, like, trust me. When I first started learning all this stuff, I was very frustrated all the time. I struggled a lot. But it takes time. It takes lots of time to just get used to certain things. But definitely want to make that series at some point. Alright, what else could I add with the guild? What else do I need? Is there really any other details I should add with the guild? I mean, oh, you know what I could do? Oh, you know what I'm gonna try to do for the backend? I might try to use GraphQL for the backend. Actually, that's gonna be pretty fun. I might do that tomorrow though, because I'm probably going to sleep in like the next 30 to 40 minutes, because I am getting pretty tired, and I don't want you guys to think I'm a vampire or a night owl. Well, I'm a night owl sometimes, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably have like a card over here, and then this card, let's give it a radius of 30. Yeah, right over here. And then what I can do here is I can have the infractions. What would be the best for you? Yeah, Heroku is probably the best one. Heroku is definitely the best one. Yeah, I definitely want to use GraphQL. I have used it once. I've never used it ever again since then, but I want to definitely use it a lot more. It's so nice. It's actually very amazing. I really like GraphQL a lot. I like the concept of it, but I just haven't been able to use it. But you need to verify your account on a Heroku with a credit card. Otherwise, you only get limited to I think about 20 days. What else? Ping. I know Taja has ping, but is it really worth even adding that? I don't even know. No, I don't need ping. No. What else could I add? I need to add like basic shit, I guess. Rules, infractions, bans, something like that. I don't know. Bans. Something like that. I don't even know. I'm just trying to fill space. If you guys have a better idea, I can do it. Infraction is like when you kick, ban, mute someone. Yo, Yadibo, what's up, man? How are you? Looks a little bit too flat. Alright, then I'll add some, I'll add a nice drop shadow. That should make you happy. Because drop shadows make everything better. What do you think of the drop shadow? Yadi, but what design are you talking about? Are you talking about the web design? Honestly, if I were you, if you don't have access to a credit card, if you have money, like if you have cash IRL, you can go to a Rite Aid or a CVS store and buy like a prepaid credit card. I'm not sure if it'll work though. Scythe, I am using Figma to edit the design right now. Yeah, EC2 also works too. Whatever design you want. Yeah, sure, I'll let you know. I mean, aren't you still working on the logo right now? The code ring logo? Aren't you still working on that right now? I haven't heard much about that, so I'm not sure if you're still doing that. You can implement a page system. Do they have pagination? Yeah, or get a Raspberry Pi. I think this looks nice. This looks pretty nice. This is called Figma. Bands and kicks are in good representation for first partner Boston server. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. What else should I put? I'm not sure what to put. Let me look at Mi6 dashboard. I could just do something like this. I could just do this. I think that makes it easier. Just do something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Screw it. Just copy Mi6's design. We'll just like copy the entire Mi6 bot and then call it Mi7. I have a better idea. I actually like your design better than Mi6. You think so? Let me do this. See, this is the thing I don't understand about Figma, is that if I click on this, you see how I can't access the radius? I have to enlarge it to access the radius, which is kind of weird. But I mean, I can still do it up here, which isn't a big deal. But I just thought that was very weird. Can I drag it in there? Oh, I can't drag that in there. Dude, when Me6 devs see this live stream, you're gonna need a lawyer. I know, right? They're gonna sue me for making the next Me7. Oh, you did. Well, you probably. Oh, okay. I remember now. Yeah, I was gone for like about a couple days, so I honestly don't even remember what happened last week. What does your bot do, anyways? It's gonna do a lot of stuff. Moderation. Might add some music bot commands. Roll reaction. Basically, just replace Ataja, Me6, and Zero in one go. Yo, Lazzy, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nah, Me6 devs, please don't sue me. I can't afford a lawyer. Alright, I'll take a look at it. I think this looks a little bit better. If I can just get the logo on here. I'm not sure how to do that though. Just like drag it in there. I've tried Adobe XD, but people said Figma is better. I think orange look better than gray. Maybe no drop shadow for this. I think maybe instead of a drop shadow, what would be better is probably a stroke, maybe. I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Alright, have a good night, Frack. Take it easy. Alright, good night, Cal. I think this should be okay. But the orange kind of looks weird, so I might need to darken this a little bit. Maybe I'll darken this a little bit as well. Darken this a little bit. Nah, it doesn't look that good. I think the orange kind of like makes it look bad, if I'm being honest. But I want to try to make it colorful though, you know what I mean? I like that a lot. How is it going to work if you add color invert top option? So I would need to make sure that everything is like consistent. So max 2 colors. And then so when they toggle it, you just basically invert the theme. So it's just going to be a max of 2 colors or 3 being switched around, if that makes sense. Light green. Like that. Do it all black and white and worry about colors. That's normally what I do. I usually worry about the layout first. But I already have the layout already over here. I kind of like the orange, not gonna lie. It kind of looks okay, I guess. It's nothing. It doesn't like pop out, but it's not bad at all. You know what I mean? I think it will auto delete. You can send it to me on Discord, like add it to me. Will this be just for Discord? It's gonna be public. I'm gonna try to make this public. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. What about that? What do you think about that? I don't think it will, to be honest, because like we have orange here. I think honestly maybe the green. I like the green, but I think maybe the orange might be. I think orange might be the way to go, if I'm being completely honest. Mostly because the nav bar. Let me do this. Hold on. One of these two. And we'll have the icon over here. Yeah, this looks nice. Like, I like it. I like it. My favorite combination is green and orange. What happens if it's too long? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a breakpoint. Is there a max number of characters a Discord guild can have? Oh, colors. Oh, yeah, I had this opened up. The colors.co. Yeah, that's what I was using earlier. But I never have any good luck with it. I don't know. I'm just naturally bad with visualizing like colors. Like we have this right now. I didn't do this by myself. I had like we all did it together. The colors, that is. Yes, I can. What is there like a max number of characters? I think it's 32 characters for a guild name, right? So what I would do is I will probably make this a little bit. I'll probably just change the font size. Like I can change the font size to make it fit like Me 6. You see over here, it's just very small. I can change the font size. that. And if the so on the back end, what I have to do is I would have to check to see if the user. I would basically have to get all the users' guilds, and I would have to check to see if the bot is in the guild, and I have to ask them to set it up, and then go to dashboard. We'd have all of the different stuff over here, and you can see that we have that URL. Right over there. Look at that URL. That's what we're going to be doing on the front end as well. So that's going to be cool. It's going to be lots of fun. All right. We're making good progress. Like, I like this, you know, before it was just me code, but now it's just, you know, code and then design. So it's a balance between both. And sometimes I run into a roadblock where I don't know how I want my components to look like. And so when I throw it into something like Figma, I can see, oh, I can design something. And this is what it could look like. And it actually looks pretty fucking sick. Like, this actually does not look bad at all, in my opinion. I might play around with the colors, like these colors a little bit. I don't know. I'll see. Let me, Intellectual Devs. Yeah, that was the name of our old server. In case you didn't know. Our server used to be named Intellectual Developers. But then we changed it because it was too, well, I thought it was pretty cringe. Yeah. It was honestly a meme of a name, if I'm being honest. Alright. I think I am going to get off because it's 3:41. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. But yeah, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't think anyone was going to watch at this time. But yeah, it was pretty awesome just chatting and streaming and coding. If you guys want, feel free to join the Discord server. There's a link in the description. You can come and chat with us. And I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up probably around like 10 or something. I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up, but as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna stream again for another who knows how fucking long. And then we're gonna continue working on the rest of this app. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next stream. Good night, guys.